Hello, hello, hello. Just make sure that the audio balancing is okay on my end. Hold on. Let me see if I can turn. No. Testing, testing, testing. Seems to be better. Alright! If the audio balancing gets a little fucked later on, just let me know. Again, no one's watching right now, so should be okay. Alright. So let's start a new game. Or, yeah. True test of skill for the adept. Begin with certain abilities and other perks. Ooh. So, proud mode. I'm kind of more tempted to go with proud mode because it doesn't give you the abilities in the beginning. It's kind of a little bit harder. I might do proud mode then. Yeah, let's do proud mode. I'll skip this bit because you guys have seen this God knows how many times. So let's do Twilight Town. AKA my favorite part of this game, and maybe my favorite part of the entire series. Even though it's ranked among, like, the worst, most annoying video game bits of all time. But I don't give a shit, because I love it.
Another dream about him.
Yeah, let me make sure the audio's... I've always had a problem with the rearrangement of this particular theme. Like, it's still good, it's still great, but it's just, there's something about the original one that I like just a little bit more. Hold on one sec, let me... Hold on. Turn this down just a tad. Yeah, it looks alright.
You off?
Alright, there we go.
Yeah, that's just wrong.
Just in time for the dialogue.
Cypher's gone too far this time.
Wait a minute. Does my stupid ass have this on?
It's true that stuff's been stolen around town, and we've got a score to settle with Cypher and everything. So, if he wants to think we did it...
I'm pretty sure I
can't
have
really
this on
blame him.
public.
See,
That'd be
what
really stupid
bugs
if
me.
I didn't.
What really bugs me is that he's going around telling everybody we're the thieves. Now the whole town and their
I hope
mothers
someone
are
comes in and
treating
joins
us like
soon,
the klepto club.
just so I know I'm
Have
not crazy.
you ever been this ticked off before in your life? Because I haven't.
Actually, I can test
Nuh-uh.
with my second
Never.
account. See if it is public.
Now.
Oh yeah, it's
What
public.
to do?
Alright, cool. Like I said, theme is still great, but it doesn't hold a candle to the original rearrangement of it.
We could find the real thieves. That would set the record straight. Hey, that sounds fun.
But what about Cypher?
First,
Gives a crap
we
about
gotta
Cypher.
clear our names. Once we find the real culprit, everyone will
Cypher's
get
a
off our
punk
backs.
bitch.
Oh no! They're gone! Are gone! What?
All are gone? Huh?
Huh?
Oh good, there's people watching.
You can't say... Why not?
That way I know
But
it's
you
not
do understand what I'm saying,
it's actually
right?
public. Thank God.
Are gone.
Stolen.
Hey David, how's it going?
And not just the word. They stole it too.
What kind of thief is that? Cypher could never have pulled that off.
Yeah, cause Cypher's
Yeah.
a punk bitch.
Alright, time for some recon.
Huh?
How's it going, David? His heart is returning.
His heart is returning.
Doubtless, he'll awaken very soon.
Doubtless he'll awaken very soon.
I know this game way too well. I miss Christopher Lee. Like, Corey Burton does a good job as Ansem the Wise, but he ain't no Christopher Lee.
Huh?
Just like, Rucker Hauer ain't no Leonard Nimoy when it
What's
comes to
this
Master
one?
Xehanort. Just like the other voice actor for Ansem ain't no Billy Zane. I miss Chris. Yeah, me too. He was so cool. What I respect about him is that he just found the time to be in something that could potentially be, seen as really silly from somebody on the outside like this. And he took it very seriously, which I'm forever grateful to him for doing that. Because he lended such a... His voice lended such a class and a gravitas to Kingdom Hearts 2. it's Ansem the Wise. He really brought that character to life in ways that few others could. Just terrific performance from him. Like everybody is good in this. Everyone's good in the series, except maybe Aqua in the original group by Sleep. Oh, I don't think was all that good. She got better. Thankfully, she got a lot better for point 2 and 3. I feel like this whole month has just been dedicated, like the last 2 months have just been dedicated to Kingdom Hearts on the channel, but I don't really give a shit. Excuse me. Reaction commands. I miss reaction commands like this. I always loved them. They always got a lot of shit when I was younger when I used to play this, but I always loved them. I just thought they were so cool. Just something like this on the PS2 where you could just be super flashy and they found a way to not make it complicated to pull off. It came pretty close. Like I had a poll on Twitter of what game people wanted to see, and I had 4 choices. I had and they were all Square Enix classics. I had Chrono Trigger. I had Final Fantasy IX because it just came out on the Switch and I wanted to play it on PC. And I had the first 2 Kingdom Hearts games. I had the original Kingdom Hearts and this. And I swear, Kingdom Hearts 2, by the end of the poll, it won by 1%. It came down to this and Final Fantasy IX, which shocked me. Look up. There we go. They definitely were very cool to watch and pull off. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Roxas. I believe you, young man. It's a shame none of the shop vendors from this game returned for 3. They were all replaced by a Moogle and some ducks. And a rat. Then again, I know this is the fake Twilight Town, but they have some of the similar people in the real one, too. I wonder if Cypher would know anything about this. Yeah, when he's not too busy being a dickhead to Squall. I love what they did with Twilight Town, how it looks in 3, but there's just this Twilight Town to me just feels more like home whenever I come back to it, just with the music and with Vivi being here.
Thieves. That was low,
Cypher, Setzer.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah.
Nice comeback there, Blondie.
How's the audio
What'd you
mixing
say?
for you guys? Is it okay, or do I need to put more emphasis on the game or more
You can
emphasis on...
give us back the... now.
Yeah, you're the only ones who would take it, you know?
That was undeniable proof that we totally owned you, lamers. So what did you do? Burn it? Huh. Not that we need some... to prove that you're losers.
It's fine.
Replay.
Okay, cool. When I
Now you're
first saw screenshots for this game a long time ago in Game Informer,
I guess
the
if you
bit
get
where
on your
Cypher
knees
is like
and beg,
pointing at them,
maybe
saying that
I'll
we
let it
totally owned you,
slide.
lamers. When I first saw that picture, it was like in Japanese text, and I remember thinking as a kid, I was like, "Why is that dickhead from Final Fantasy VIII pointing at these kids?" Hey Sonic, how's it going? And I'm playing on Proud mode. So, I mean, I want to give myself a little bit of a challenge. Alright. Always the bat. We're doing... Oh, defends? What? Fuck, no. No. Where's my damn... There you are. Yup. Prioritize that offense. Your morale has increased. Awesome. Now I can beat the shit out of this kid.
Roxas, focus.
With a stuffed pillow stick.
Neo, loser.
Yeah. Okay.
Come on. Quit playing around and fight.
I just hit you 3 times. It's not playing around, dude.
Neo, loser.
For Squall, you piece of shit.
Isn't this romantic?
Ah, no. I need aerial recovery. I'm not gonna get it for a while.
So long. Yeah.
That's for Renoa, asshole. Cypher reminds me of Kevin from Ed, Ed, and Eddie. He's definitely a Kevin
Cypher's
type.
Not feeling so hot, you know?
Tournament decides.
But Cypher is his own class of asshole.
Whoa.
At least Kevin didn't help the main villain of a Final Fantasy game.
What was that?
The thief?
The thief? By the way, if you guys want to ever vote on whenever I put up polls for the games that I'll play on the streams, you just follow me on Twitter, just make an account in there, and you can vote. Simple as that. Because for some reason, YouTube does not want to give me the ability to do community posts on here. So I gotta make do with what I gotta make do with. This sentence, I've always found it strange. The "We've come for you, my liege," and they do that again in Kingdom Hearts 3 when Sora returns to Twilight Town. They say like, "Oh, you know how you called for us, my liege." I've never like fully understood why the nobodies call him, or at least the Dusts call him my liege. Shit.
Yeah.
On. Like,
Yeah. It's no use. What?
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 There we go.
What is this thing?
I don't think they play this song in Kingdom Hearts 3. That'd be nice to hear it. There we go. Oh, my style. Shit. Oh, asshole. There you go. Now you can do some damage. Yep. Whoop that motherfucker's ass. As much as I love that they played this Twilight Town theme in 3 for a little bit,
What's this?
because
I
it's
was
definitely
his
my
first customer
preferred
after he
one
took
of
over the
two.
shop. So we took a picture.
Like, I love the Afternoon Street
It's a really
version
nice
in
photo.
Kingdom Hearts 3, but
Oh,
Hey,
Lazy
you just said
Afternoons
photo.
just
So, Roxas, tell us about the picture.
my favorite
thief.
track in the whole series, probably.
Not much to say.
Next to
Pictures
the
were
other
just
promise.
lying there.
Which,
Then how do we
alright,
prove who
which
were the ones who
coincidentally
took
is
'em?
Roxas' theme.
It's a girl.
you look happy,
Or
Roxas.
it's a
Do
theme
not.
that like the,
So, like,
the tragic
anybody
battle
else
theme
notice
of
that
Roxas.
all the stolen pictures are of Roxas?
Oh, so that's why everyone thought it was us.
And Cypher didn't go around accusing us after all.
Are they really all of
Yes,
them?
Richard
Yep.
Epcar, that's his name.
See?
I love Billy Zane and one,
Look.
but Epcar does a good job
Right?
too.
Every single one. Wouldn't it be weird if the thief wanted to steal the real Roxas or something?
Come on, get serious. Why would anyone want to steal a bonehead like Roxas?
Oh, thanks.
Little atmospheric touches like that are what I really appreciate about the game. Just stopping and staring to listen to the music and the train go by. I love it. It's the little things that I've noticed now that I'm older. The game isn't afraid to just be contemplative,
Where
quiet
am
at
I?
times.
Who's there?
Just soak in the environment, the
you?
atmosphere, which I love.
Restoration at 12%.
Organization miscreants.
Organization miscreants.
See, I know this game
They
too well.
found us.
But why would the nobody steal photographs?
My personal favorite Xehanort is
Both
his
are
younger self
nothing but
because
data
how he
to
knows
them.
he can push swords, but whoever does the voice for that
Fools could
character
never
is
tell the difference.
great. He does such a great job as young
They're
Xehanort.
running out of time.
I love just how
My
he's
name
just
is
this
Make
giant
Haste.
asshole. Does not give a shit in any of the games. He just loves to fuck with Sora.
Ugh.
Oh, did I mess? Oh yeah, I skipped past.
Ugh. Where
No one
am
was
I?
watching, so I skipped past the.
What happened to my
first
home? My island? Riku! Kai,
cutscene. Monsoon Armstrong, how's
who
it
are
going?
you?
They will come at
Everybody
you out
going
of
back
nowhere,
and playing Kingdom
as
Hearts
long
2
as you
Final
continue
Mix.
to wield the Keyblade.
Oh yeah, because it's awesome. I love it.
Hey, why don't you come with us?
favorite
We
one
can
in the
go
series,
to other
like,
worlds
hands
on our
down.
vessel.
Sora, go with
I loved
them,
it before it was
especially
even
if you wanna
Final
find your
Mix.
friends.
Name's Goofy.
I never had
I'm
Final
Sora.
Mix version when I was a kid.
I'll
I
go
only
with
just
you
had the
guys.
regular one.
The Heartless have great fear of the Keyblade.
Ben Diskin.
That's right. The Keyblade.
So, this is the key.
But the boy
Anyone
is a
else find it
puppet.
weird how they got Mandy Moore to
He
be
found one of the
Aerith
keyholes.
in the first Kingdom Hearts, but she couldn't come back to voice her Disney character for Kingdom of Corona for Rapunzel? This is so weird. A key?
A key blade?
I'm sorry, I gotta stop saying the dialogue. Every time I play this, I just know the dialogue. How's it going, Monsoon?
Keyblade.
Thank you for coming by. How's it going, Sonic, if you're still on?
What was that about? Oh. Sorry about that. Thanks. Do you guys think we'll always be together like this?
I sure hope so.
Huh? Where did that come from?
Well, you know, just thinking out loud.
Well, I doubt we could be together forever. But isn't that what growing up's all about? What's important isn't how often we see each other, but how often we think about each other. Right?
Get that off a fortune cookie? That's it. No more ice cream for you.
I wish Kingdom Hearts 3 had a
It's
beginning
gonna
like
have to be
this.
a drag.
Like a very
because of
slow thing
yesterday's
ease you
memory
into
thief.
it.
Nuh-uh. You know what it is?
I think
We
the
want
big
summer
benefit
vacation
to
be
the
over,
beginning
that's
of this
all.
game is that
So, how about
it
this?
very much is a time skip,
all
like
go to the
between Chain of
beach.
Memories and this one,
Why do we go to the beach?
which
Because
provides some kind of
Haven't
like,
gone once this entire vacation.
it's like a
Blue seas,
how do I describe it?
blue skies. Let's just get on the train and go.
It's like the events that happen in this game, like the year passing in this, reflect what happened to the players outside of it. So in a way, it kind of immerses the players
Oh,
more into
come
what's going
on.
on, because they're just as confused as Roxas as to what's going
Maybe
on.
you forgot I'm smart.
Whereas in Kingdom Hearts 3, it's like there's a little bit of a disconnect between how long the characters have been away in that game versus how long the players have been away from the world. And I don't think it's a huge problem, but it is something that's like, it's a little odd. Maybe it's just too expensive. And again, they got Josh Gad, Idina Menzel. Oh yeah. Yeah, Mandy Moore might have been. Yeah, but what's she been doing recently? Like, I haven't heard anything from her in a long time. And they got everybody else back for Tangled, but they just didn't get Mandy Moore back for Rapunzel, which is just weird. Yeah, Kristen Bell. I mean, what else has been Kristen Bell doing recently besides some TV shows, I guess? Disney like, hey, would you like to earn some more money to voice, just reuse dialogue again for the game? Sure, why not?
Just 2 days to go.
You'll sing "Do You Want to Build a Snowman" again, right?
That way,
500,000? I'd fucking do it.
The prize.
Okay, you're on. You two are gonna clean up.
Go get him.
It's a promise.
Okay, I'm skipping this bit. So, I'm only gonna do, like, one. I'm gonna do mail delivery, and that's it. That's all we're gonna do, just because I like the music. See, when I was younger, I thought, you actually had to earn all the money that Hayner told you to get. But then I realized, like, so I spent like an hour just grinding through these stupid mini games trying to do it all. But then I realized you didn't have to. You could just skip through it and be like, hey, here's my 50 money. Sorry. But I like that you can just skip past it, which is nice. This should cover the expenses. Nah, I've earned enough. That's fine. Yeah, if you weren't aware, if you weren't aware that you could just skip past it, I'm pretty sure like the pacing just
Nice work, everyone.
completely
Added to what we
screwed for
started
people.
with. We now have.
Which for me, I didn't mind honestly because I did
5,000
like the
money.
mini games
Sweet.
back then. But now I'm just like I'm too old.
Let's get
Just
tickets.
get me to my game.
We can't be together forever, so we better make the time we do have something to remember.
Huh?
Gotcha.
How cool would it have been to have Sora and Kairi go on some kind of date at the bistro in Twilight Town? I think that would have been a cool little scene.
Huh?
Even though the scenes with them together in Kingdom Hearts 3 are sweet, I feel like there should have been more.
What?
Roxas! 3 minutes!
Okay.
More believable than the relationship between Noctis and Luna from fucking Final Fantasy, my favorite whipping boy, Final Fantasy 15.
4 students. Roxas, the money. Wait.
God, Olette looks stoned out of her
No.
mind.
Huh?
He took it.
Where are you going?
Remember when I fell? I had the money before that. I bet that guy took it.
Guy?
He couldn't have gotten too far.
What are you talking about? There was no guy.
Huh? But there wasn't? Really? Oh boy. There
At least
wasn't
Sora and
anyone
Kairi know each other since childhood. So that's yeah. I feel like that clock tower should have been a hidden Mickey collectible. That would have been cool. A Mickey emblem. You could just take a picture of it from the rooftop.
It's melting.
Sorry.
Cheer up already.
That was definitely weird, though.
How are these kids not...
Strange.
You
Like,
said
these
it.
kids must, like, love heights.
Can you feel Sora?
Can you feel Sora?
Restoration at 28%.
Do you agree that
Namine.
DreamWorks Animation
Hurry.
is the Activision of CG animations companies for quantity over quality? No, I think Illumination or
Is it really that
Blue
hard
Sky
to make a beach?
are the
We'd be giving the enemy another entry point.
or
And this?
what's the other one?
We can always buy some sea salt
Another one.
ice cream.
At least DreamWorks, like at least they've made like really great stuff in the past before. I haven't seen a lot of their recent work, but
Objects from that town must be
they've made
kept
some
out of the
movies
real
that I
world.
absolutely
You
love.
can delete that.
Illumination, no, they're just so lazy.
As the key bearer, you must already know.
Or Sony Pictures
One
Animation
must not
as well.
meddle in the
They're pretty
affairs
bad.
of other worlds.
So many places I want to see. I know I'll get there someday.
You know, those fucking terrible Hotel Transylvania movies.
Thus, I do hereby dub the junior heroes.
This animation has gone downhill 2015 onward.
You rookies still don't understand what it takes to be a true hero.
I wish for your freedom, Genie.
What if they even made? I don't even remember what they made. Did they make that Captain Underpants movie? That was pretty good. I like that.
Sally, why didn't I listen to
That was
you?
funny. That was better than I thought it was gonna be.
We'll come up with another plan for Halloween.
The new How to
Next
Train Your
time,
Dragon
we'll
looks
do
good.
it together.
Let's see what they've
Power!
I am Mushu! Or are you too cool to play them now that you have the Keyblade?
Riku? What are you doing here? Did you find her? I still can't believe it. I really flew. Wait till I tell Kai. I wonder if she'll believe me.
Probably not.
I'm searching too.
For your light.
For your light.
Side of
Don't lose sight of it.
So I've liked
Where are you going?
most of the movies they've released since
I'm gonna
2015.
go look for my friends.
I liked
They're
Kung Fu
waiting
Panda
for me.
3. I liked the Captain America Underpants movie.
Where are Donald
As much as a meme
Instead of worrying about
as it
them,
is, I do
you
actually
should be
genuinely
asking
like the
about
Boss
her.
Baby. Like, I know it's a meme to talk about that movie, but I legit like the Boss Baby. I think it's really funny. It's just this like wacky, weird movie that I like. I think the third day is when he goes into the Stadi, the dive into the heart. I think it's the third day. Fourth day is a struggle tournament. Fifth day is the Seven Wonders of Twilight Town. And the sixth day is when it all just falls apart. I'm pretty sure that's the order. I mean, I should know. I play this game like at least once a year. For a game that I call like my favorite game ever. I better know what's going on in it. If you ever watch Boundary Break, the actual dialogue that's on the letter does not match what it says in the subtitles. I didn't know that until I watched the Boundary Break for Kingdom Hearts 3. Or, sorry, 2. I'm so used to saying Kingdom Hearts 3 now that it's like, every time I say Kingdom Hearts, it feels weird not adding 3 at the end of it. Ah! Hold on. My dog's hopping in my lap. He's tangled in my head. Oh no! Ah, there he is. I missed the skateboard. Why isn't this in Kingdom Hearts 2? Or 3? Me at the station. Why are you not in Kingdom Hearts 3, skateboard? Do you agree the 3DS is on its last legs?
Morning.
After the recent Nintendo Direct digital effect? Yeah. Kinda, yeah. 3DS is pretty much gonna be taken by the Switch in a couple of years.
Hi.
You can't play the Switch on the go.
And you are...
I think a bistro date between Sora and Kairi would have been very
Me?
cute.
Yes.
Which movie is worse, Deadpool 2 or Ted 2? Probably Ted 2. Ted 2 I just found ugly and cruel. Deadpool 2, it's annoying and boring, but I don't think it reaches the level of
drag me
shit
along
that
to go
Ted
shopping.
2 does.
Hey, you want to come with us?
Wait. Did you just see that?
He's stalling. Very well,
He's
then.
stalling.
Very well then. We'll see you later, Roxas. Okay?
Yeah.
I want to see where they go shopping. Like, I want to see what
she
the
go to that haunted mansion?
the clothes stores and I want to know everything there is to know about Twilight Town. It's my favorite world in the whole series. And yet, I feel like I still don't know enough about it after all these years. Also, I missed the hole in the wall from 3.
Huh? Huh. Let me go.
Hey, chicken wuss.
Hey, chicken wuss.
I always love that.
Who's that?
You're gonna show that
They've
tumor
already
sales were
crossed the
hurt.
line. Find a weapon.
For so long was. I think it was just because no one really cared. I think a lot of the fire in that franchise died when it was released, when the last one was released as an Xbox exclusive for a while. And then, yeah, well, when Spider-Man came out, it was like, well, no shit, people aren't gonna play fucking Tomb Raider when Spider-Man is out, stupid. Like, really, Square Enix? Really? And then Square Enix makes that stupid shit about, oh, well, only one game has Lara Croft in it. Well, only one game has Spider-Man in it, stupid. And what do you think people are gonna play? Lara Croft or Spider-Man? You ask me, I'd rather pick Spider-Man.
Roxas, use the Keyblade.
Did they get Brittany Snow back for Nominee in Kingdom Hearts 3? I don't remember if they did. I don't know if they did. I'll look that up. If she was in Nominee. Oh, I guess not. She voices Nominee in 2, but I don't think she ever came back as Nominee. Yup. 2018 Tomb Raider was a poor grasp of the source material. It's not that it was poor, it did exactly what the game did, except the violence. It was just dull. It was just boring the way it was presented. It was presented a lot better in the game. It's a shame. It's also a shame that Hayden Panettiere never came back as Kyrie. Ah, fuck. Like, as much as I don't mind Allison, what's her name? Fuck is her name? There we go, Ariel. Allison Stoner, yeah. As much as I don't mind her as Kyrie, it's just I think Hayden Panettiere just sounded, I don't know about better, but I'm just so used to hearing Hayden Panettiere as Kyrie. And they even got her for the secret movie in Birth by Sleep, so I'm like, why didn't they have her back for Point 2 and 3? Like that would have just made more sense. No, I think Allison Stoner did a good job. It's just she sounds younger. She actually sounds younger in 3. She sounds and looks younger in 3 than she does in 2. Like in 2, she's got like the deeper voice like Hayden Panettiere has, and she looks older with the longer hair and the uniform. But then she in 3, it's like she cuts her hair short and she's got the squeakier voice that Allison Stoner has, and she just sounds like she's from Kingdom Hearts 1 again. I mean, getting into like mild spoiler stuff, I actually really like how they did how they made like Sora and Kairi confirmed in Kingdom Hearts 3. Where like I know people are like what the fuck, why didn't Sora like kiss her or anything? I'm like, cause you don't, like in Japan you have to understand like the culture over there. It's like like even displaying like mild affection in public is like you guys are a couple. So to have Kairi and Sora like exchange the palpable fruit and hold hands, it's like, oh yeah, they're practically married at this point, especially if you're familiar with the significance of the palpable fruit. They're fucking married at this point. Oh fuck. And all you gotta do is just look into their eyes when they're looking at each other. Like, if that isn't proof that they love one another, I don't know what is. The way, Sora, like, Kairi looks at Sora with this, it's just this, like, sparkle, like, her eyes just light up whenever she looks at Sora. Like, if that is an indication that they, like, love one another, then I don't know what is. Oh god! Camera. Shit. Alright, time to put in aerial recovery. Yeah, I know. I've played this game God knows how many times. I know. Aerial recovery, por favor. Thank you. Alright, what else have I got? Okay, I think I've got everything. Of the two AAA Kickstarter games, Bloodstained, Shenmue 3, which one is likely to more critically commercial success? I definitely think Bloodstained is going to be the better of the two, critically and commercially. Shenmue 3, I think, is going to be a big disappointment for a lot of people. I can't really explain why. I have a gut feeling. I think Symphony of the Night or Ritual of the Night is going to be the good one. Shenmue 3 is just going to like really disappoint people, and I think that I have a fear that that game is going to. Similar to what Kingdom Hearts 3 is, I think it's going to go overboard on setting up another game when a lot of people are like, okay, can we finish this one, please? Pretty much, Destiny Island sharing the Pop Fruits guaranteed marriage proposal. Do you agree the goodwill of Yooka-Laylee was destroyed from the JonTron voice? No, I think it was just destroyed because it was a shitty game. I mean, that might have had like a little bit to do with it, but I don't think most people care. Most people that buy Yooka-Laylee aren't going to care about JonTron or whatever you get. Okay. Where are you? There you go. Remember when Riku teased him about it in Kingdom Hearts 1? Oh yeah, yeah. Why is this reaction command take so long? So long to... Oh fuck. Fuck. Come on. Hey. God damn it. Fuck! I just healed. Healed, you piece of shit. Fuck! Come on. Okay. Wait, please. Thank you. Gio Segria, Goodwill of Ukulele was hurt by Platonic 2017 PR controversy on censoring people for refunds. I mean, maybe a little bit, but again, like, the majority of people I don't think really care all that much about that. I did Ukulele? Was it a success? Like, I don't even remember if it made, like, a lot of money outside of the starter stuff. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it did. Like, you know, platformer, even bought it. If I were buying it. But not because of the Dontron shit, it's because it was just a crappy game. Aye.
Okay.
Well, I'm out of items now. I'm fucked. Well, I'm fucked. Out of items. Hit that good old triangle button. Get out of the way. Dodge that, thank God. Oh! Fuck. I didn't dodge that. Man, it's probably the longest I've ever spent on this fight. I've beaten this on critical mode before. Come on! Die! Die, damn it. Die! There we go. Finally, I get guard. Persona 5 got far less hype than Ukulele because of the positive word of mouth former dark. Well, Persona 5, it had that bullshit where Atlas was like, oh, you can't stream it. And we're blocking all this stuff. You'll be blocked. And it's like, what? So it came out with its own little bit of controversy. It's just, I think just from the simple fact that it was a good game and just kind of exploded in the public consciousness compared to Ukulele, which kind of was like, hey,
My
yeah,
name
tick
is
tock.
Naminé. Roxas, do you remember your true name?
Say no more, Naminé.
But if no one tells him, Roxas will...
It's best he doesn't know the truth.
Hey, you're that pickpocket. Whoa!
Cypher, strike a pose, you know?
How's this?
That's totally perfect, you know? How about one more, you know?
What's that for?
Keepsake.
Those freaks in the white jumpsuits are gone, you know?
Cakewalk.
What were those things?
Outsiders, that's what. And if they don't wise up to the rules around here, I might have to take disciplinary measures.
Oh yeah.
Ooh,
Cypher.
Cypher.
You know?
Wait up!
Hey, no chickening out of the tournament tomorrow.
We'll be waiting,
Shut up.
you know?
Shut the fuck up. See, Anthem isn't doing too hot, as I expected.
So, you hung out with Cypher's gang today? No, it's not like that. Oh yeah. How was the beach? Wasn't that today?
We didn't go. It wouldn't be the same without
Rule
you,
of thumb,
right?
whenever a big AAA game country gets PR controversy, red flag disappointment. My number 9 ukulele, shimmy through.
Hey, how about we go tomorrow? We could get those pretzels and...
Xehanort died the same year.
I promised I'd be somewhere.
I'm not laughing at that. I laughed because old man Xehanort. I like how they call him that. I like how he's called that. It's not the first time I've heard him
have to
described.
make the finals. That way, no matter who wins,
I heard that the guy's son in the Japanese dub voice, the actor who died, his son voiced Xehanort in the Japanese dub, which is really cool.
I'm out of here.
I heard he sounds just like him too. Well, I don't speak Japanese, so I don't know the subtle vocal differences and like enunciations, but
Restoration at
I love that.
48%.
Not respond to my question fully about Picture Play Kickstarter game.
Was that nominee made of data?
No. Nominee hijacked the data herself.
Yeah, probably.
Look what she's done now.
She's totally beyond my control.
She's totally beyond my control.
Calm down.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah. AAA Kickstarter games.
As long as Namine
Most of them
her goal,
end up sucking. Some of them end up okay.
About what befalls Roxas.
I hope The Good Life isn't one of them, even though that's not a AAA game. I trust Swery65 though. He made that that one game that came out last year. Missing? I heard it was really good, so I have hope for The Good Life.
Only the Keyblade Master can open the secret door and change the world.
Well, I'm not gonna betray Sora either.
My friends are my power.
Yeah, that's right. You tell him.
So your heart won this battle.
Tell him, Sora.
It is I.
Ansem.
Lead me into everlasting darkness.
Sora! Forget it. There's no way
You're taking
Kyrie's
Kyrie's heart. The one shitty thing about streaming on the PS4 is that I gotta use the LAN cable that I use for my computer on it.
Kyrie.
So for my computer, I have to use this like piece of shit Wi-Fi stick that Mario gave me, and it always disconnects on my computer. It's not a big deal. It's worth the trade-off. It's still fucking irritating as shit.
Take this. It's my lucky charm. Be sure to bring it back to me.
Don't worry, I will.
Promise?
Promise? Don't ever forget. Wherever you go, I'm always with you.
Yeah, she should have said that to him in Kingdom Hearts 3. She should have said that. It was like a nice little callback to the original.
Right. Promise. What a mess.
Hurry to the Sandlot. You're gonna be late, asshole. Good Life is more of an indie game. That's why I have a little bit more hope in it. Hey Nero, how's it going? Sorry I'm late. No, you're fine. We haven't even gotten to the part where we play as Sora yet.
Who are you gonna root for?
Both of them, silly.
Ladies and gentlemen, struggle fiends of Twilight Town, it's time for summer's most sizzling clash. That's right. Today is the day.
I heard whispers that they're bringing,
and title match.
they might bring Kingdom Hearts 1.5 and 2.5 to the Switch. My question is, why haven't they done that sooner? Because, like, I get not bringing 3 to the Switch, because I think that would just be too powerful. 1.5 and 2.5, they could easily... Come on, Switch could easily run this at 60 frames. Easily.
Yes, the crowd is fired up, so you know what comes next.
Let's struggle! I miss Struggle. Which Struggle was in Kingdom Hearts 3?
Hey now, it's time to introduce today's combatants. The 4 bad boys who struggled their way through the preliminaries. Regular finalist and head of the Twilight Disciplinary Committee, Cypher. Completely out of nowhere. Who knew he'd make it so far this year? Vivi! An underground favorite and local attitude problem, Hayner! It's his first trip to the finals. And struggler number 4, who happens to be my absolute favorite customer, Roxas! So, who will win this sweltering summer struggle? Who will take home the grand prize? The summa cum laude of struggle, the 4 crystal
Vita is
trophies!
almost dead in Japan, with console
And
production
a
soon to be
chance
ending
to
along
take on
with
our
Super
defending
Bowl
champion,
production.
Setzer!
Explains why Bloodstained Vita.
It won't be long now, folks. I suggest our challengers go over the official struggle rules before we begin.
That's why I'm always hesitant whenever PlayStation announces a new peripheral or a new like side thing, because I know that their reputation when it comes to supporting it is just terrible. It's really bad. Blocks and shoots. Damn it! Don't equip. Equip that one for the boss fight. Not boss fight, but like mini boss fight. So I'm always hesitant about PlayStation releasing peripherals because their history with supporting them is pretty bad, to say the very least. I have to. I know you guys know the rules. You don't need to hear this shit. Alright, I'm gonna fuck you up, Hayner. Hey, yeah. Get started, old. EV fight? No, the Axel one that comes later. Why am I talking like I'm spoiling something? This game's been out for 13 years.
Hey, sorry about yesterday.
What?
It's like saying Aerith dies is a spoiler.
Let that stuff go.
Final Fantasy, it's been
all
fucking
I
out
know.
for like 20 years now.
Sorry, man.
Come on. You should know better
Wait,
by now.
What am I sorry for?
By the way, Aerith dies in Final Fantasy VII.
Our first match of today's
Boo-hoo.
struggle tournament will be between Roxas and his best friend, Hayner.
Are you not surprised the Vita version of Cancel System being dead in 2019? I'm not surprised. Just I think the reason they gave was kind of stupid.
Ready, Roxas?
Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you up. Get the fuck. Oh yeah, I have guard. Take all his orbs. No, get all your orbs, dude. Nope, give me that. All that shit. All these orbs. Fuck, you did not just take my orbs.
I'll show you.
I'll show you. Oh shit!
I'll show you.
I forgot you lose health! Run away now. I forgot. Ah! Get away from me. Get away from me, asshole. This is stupid, you lose health with these pillow bats. Like a pillow bat does the same damage as a keyblade.
And the winner
Much
is
like spoiling the underwater
Roxas!
kiss from Final Fantasy X, Final
Not
Fantasy
even
X's been
friendship
out
will
for
slow
18
this
years.
kid down, and Hayner put up a great fight too.
Like saying Titus disappears at the end of Final Fantasy X.
I lost.
Oh
I
no!
can't believe
What a
it.
spoiler!
I guess I taught you well.
I had a lot of fun fighting you.
I miss these like the generic
Yeah, well, I didn't.
mouths
guy.
like that.
Hey, Let's find a way to cheer you up. Nah.
It's so weird seeing a full Kingdom Hearts game in with 3 have like full lip sync, where you have like these default mouths. I've seen these for so long that I'm just used to them.
Don't mess with your elders.
Whoa! Just look at those sparks fly.
Alright, well, Cypher loses. Let's speed this shit along. Oh shit! Forgot to... not ready yet. Hold on, I gotta save. PS4 Pro and Xbox One X are cautionary tales. Many newer games do not support the enhanced system. Worse, plus 30 cap given on enhanced. Yeah, I never believed that bullshit about like the PS4 Pro and the Xbox One X being like this amazing new revolution for the system. Your old PS4 died from overheating, which is why you sold it. I don't know if it died from overheating. I think it's, I don't know if it bricked or what. I don't know what happened. I just woke up one morning and was like dead. It was telling me that I had to reinstall everything. And it wouldn't even take like the full 1 GB system reinstall that I put on a thumbstick. I was like, you know what? I don't have the patience for this. I'm gonna get rid of it. And luckily GameStop gave me like $130 for the full, for a fucking console that didn't even turn on. Or didn't like go to the main menu properly. It was, you know, that was very, very generous what they could give me. Shit! Shit. Hey! Let me hit you, asshole! There, hit him once. There. I won. I'm glad Kingdom Hearts 3 runs smoothly on base PS4. It does, to my great surprise. It ran pretty well. Ran above 30 in some areas too. Even though you do not like, give two shits for Shadow of the Tomb Raider, the visuals better than Rise. Not really. Like Destiny 1 and 2 kind of look similar. Rise and Shadow similar. Not at all how it's like the difference between this and 3.
Again?
I think we're only gonna see like minor instances of graphic upgrades nowadays. So we pretty much reached like the full peak of what's possible. Oh. Oh shit, I don't have potions on, I forgot about that. Well, I die against Axel. I have to start all over again. Alright, Roxas! Fight, fight, fight!
Roxas! Alright. Fight, fight, fight. You really don't remember. It's me. You know, Axel.
Axel?
Talk about blank with a capital B. Man, oh man. Even the Dusks aren't gonna crack this one.
Wait a sec. Tell me what's going on.
This town is his creation, right? Which means we don't have time for a Q&A. You're coming with me, conscious or not. Then you'll hear the story.
Uh-oh.
What's going on?
What's going on?
Number 13, Roxas. The Keyblade's chosen one.
Alright, fine. You asked for
Okay,
it.
fine. You asked for it.
That was close.
That's more like it.
Fuck! Come on, bitch. Your ass. What? I blocked! What the fuck? Oh shit. He's gonna do that. Bullshit. There we go. What the heck? Fuck off, dude. Off! Oh! There we go. Got him. Yeah. Yeah. Come on. 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 Ah! Shit! There we go. There we go, I got him. Good example of big graphically he was going from
So it
Obscure
was
3DS to
you.
My Hero Academia. I have no idea. I've never played My Hero. I've never even. I don't think I've ever watched anything
Roxas.
related to My Hero Academia.
This man speaks nonsense.
Academia.
Roxas!
Roxas block
Don't
and
let him
break
deceive
Chris.
you.
His
Roxas.
block is always strange.
Roxas!
It's like it looks so uncomfortable.
Painter! Pence! Olette!
What? What just happened?
Huh? How did I get here? Roxas!
Ladies and gentlemen, Roxas, our new top struggler!
And Setzer comes. Setzer!
Roxas?
Roxas, it's starting!
Shit! I gotta reach my controller. My controller's unplugged enough. I can unhook it. Setzer's easy. All you have to do is just like hit him once, get the orbs, and just avoid him the rest of the fight. That's all you gotta do. He's easy. Let's get this shit started.
You two, play fair now.
Jackie
You're
Kamiya
at the
teases
top of the
Bayonetta
bracket.
and Mortal Kombat Clear Not Troll.
There's only room for one appeal.
Well,
I think he was more
may the
like
best
saying
man win.
he'd make a Bayonetta style game in the form of Mortal Kombat. Because
Hey,
I think
Roxanne.
Bayonetta would only need to be
How
available
about
for
you throw the match for me?
Nintendo Switch.
Roxas!
Which that could be interesting. Get Bayonetta in there. Be a cool character. Had Setzer become the champion anyway.
Let me
I have
win,
no
and
idea.
I'll make it worth your while.
Do you agree that PS4 and Xbox One
Get
were a
real.
small graphical leap from...
Roxas,
Oh
our
yeah, they were
underdog
big.
hero versus
But I'm just saying,
Setzer,
like,
our
PS4 to
defending
PS4
champion.
Pro
The
is not
winner
the
of
big
this
leap.
match will be the true champion.
I think
That's
gone
bragging
are the
rights
days
for a
when
whole
we're really
year,
gonna get
folks.
the big graphic, like PS2
Whatever
to
you
PS3,
think is right,
PS3 to
you're
PS4.
wrong. And that is a big mistake. My life is a chip in the pie. Time to ante up.
Hey, dude. Are you gonna hit me or what? Come on. Alright, cool. That's it. It's over. Match is over. Match is over. You can stop now. Match is over. You can stop now. Match is over. You can stop now. No, I'm kicking your ass, dude. Oh, dude, I'm kicking your ass.
This isn't what we...
I didn't agree to shit, dude. I didn't agree to shit. Whoa, he's getting aggressive. Whoa! Whoa, he's getting aggressive. Okay. Time to run. Ah, fuck! Oh well. Can I get rid of all his shit? No, I guess not. Oh well, so I got 145 over 26, that's good. I like how he has his mouth hanging open slightly. Hey. Cool.
As promised. Thanks a ton, Roxas.
One more treasure for us to share.
I've got a present too, for all of us.
Whoa.
Kyrie, wait up!
See, she looks older in this than she does in 3. She looks way older.
Do you feel like going out to the island? Titus and Walk are all wrapped up in their ball game, and they won't go with me. Not today. Sorry.
And we don't even see Selfie, we don't see Titus, we don't see Waka.
Why not?
We don't even see this town in
Do you remember those boys
Kingdom
who
Hearts
used to
3. I
hang
want to
out
see
with
this
us?
town, whatever this
Riku?
place is.
Yeah. I wonder whatever happened to him. I sure miss him. He's far away. But I know we'll see him again. Sure. Of course we will. And the other boy? What other boy? The one who was with Riku and me all the time. We played together on that island. His voice always used to be there. And now it's gone. I can't think of his face or his name. I feel awful about it. So I told myself, I'm not going to the island until I remember everything about him.
I wanted to explore this town in 3.
You didn't make him up?
Dominic?
Great examples, many of the PS2, PSP, DS versions of PS3 were either different games or terrible ports.
What's happening to me?
Who are you? And that's not my name. I'm Kyrie.
Kyrie. I know you. You're that girl he likes.
Who? Please, a name.
I'm Roxas.
Okay, Roxas. But can you tell me his name?
You don't remember my name? Thanks a lot, Kyrie.
Huh?
Okay, I guess I can give you a hint. Starts with an S.
I've always loved this scene. Do you think the Nintendo Switch can handle Shadow of Mordor on like the terrible PS3? Dumb down the.
Are you okay?
Probably. Then again, I don't know. The Nintendo Switch is so weird when it comes to AAA, like third-party games. Hopefully, whatever DLC Nomura has planned fixes some of the issues. I don't think so. I don't think whatever DLC is coming next is gonna fix like the big problems with Kingdom Hearts 3. Jump Force I heard was hot garbage with visuals worse than Dragon Ball FighterZ played on Switch, complete with lower FPS on Pro and expert Jump Force Ace. Roxas, what's up? Cut off the PS2.
Kyrie.
I finished that. Yeah, I heard Jump Force was pretty good. I wasn't really interested in anyway, so no skin off my nose.
What's that? A letter. I wrote it yesterday. To the boy I can't remember. I said that no matter where he is...
This song plays during one of the worst moments in Kingdom Hearts 3. I can't even think about... I can't even listen to this song anymore without thinking about them.
Ah! Is where it starts, I know it.
Fuck, I hate that part. Kingdom Hearts 3.
Wow.
So bad.
I hope he gets it. He will.
Starts with an S.
Starts with an S.
Right, Sora?
Right? Sora?
She said it so weird, like, Sora?
Restoration at 79%.
His progress is astounding.
So, what happened?
Namine's encounter with Roxas put his heart in contact with Kairi's. And that in turn affected Sora.
See, like, dialogue like this could, like, for an actor as legendary as Christopher Lee,
a wonder.
could have just been seen as
like
goofy.
Other nobodies.
But he brings such a class to it that I am forever grateful that he decided to do this game.
But whose nobody is
with
she?
dialogue like this.
I could.
Yet he took it seriously, which I have nothing but respect for that.
Perhaps you could tell me your true
Because he knew that so many people, like, loved this series enough to where, like, he should take it serious and not sleepwalk his way through it.
It's an honor, Ansem.
Glad the Switch audience got the better end of the stick for both Dragon Ball FighterZ and even My Hero wants justice for better reviews and higher Metacritic scores. Yeah, but higher reviews and Metacritic scores don't always mean everything.
It's too soon. You can't seriously get rid of him.
It's an order. Why do you hesitate? You, who has been ruthless towards those who turn their backs on the organization.
But it's not like that. He didn't betray us. He can't.
Now, if we got extra scenes like this in the final mix, Kingdom Hearts 3, that'd be cool.
Or you will face the consequences.
This scene was never in the PS2 version in America.
So you'll turn me into a dusk.
All right. I'll do it, if that's what you want.
So the final mix of Kingdom Hearts 2 was released about a year and a half after the Japan version. So, going by that, maybe not until 2020 we'll get
I'm dreaming.
an update to this game that really adds stuff in.
Which parts
maybe
were the dream?
Maybe quicker nowadays, but then again, depending on how robust the updates are, which I'm hoping for, like Final Fantasy 15 levels of ads to this, like free ads, to where they add just whole new things to it. cool. Not the first time the Switch audience got the better end of stick, and Switch got back trying to 1 while the Xbox was shafted in 4 and Revolution. Did you try Damon X Mach?
3 days
I did.
left of summer vacation, so don't
It
even
wasn't
mention that
really my
assignment.
thing.
But
I just
we
grew.
agreed we'd
I
get
grew
it
bored of
finished
it.
today.
And I actually tried it
Yesterday,
before
I fell off the station
Yoshi,
tower, didn't I?
and I just was like, ah,
You wouldn't
screw it.
be
I just
here if
gave
you
up
did.
and started playing Yoshi.
Man,
And I enjoyed
that was a
Yoshi
close
a
one.
lot more than Damon X Machina.
Stop changing the subject.
Okay, already. You
But I
win.
appreciate them
Do the
releasing a
homework.
demo. I
Stupid
love that
independent
Nintendo does
study.
that.
So, anybody got any bright ideas for a topic?
Do you agree that Unreal Engine 4
Maybe
is a better
we
engine
could
than
study
Unity?
the stuff that's happening to me. You know, the dreams and the guys in
I
white.
guess it's just
Forget
Unity.
it.
People have done
Why?
wonderful things with Unity. People forget that games like
You know,
Hollow
things
Knight
have been weird
and
with you in
Cuphead
the
were
town
made
since
it
the
with
photos were
Unity.
stolen, right?
So
Well, tomorrow,
both
we're
I
all
think
gonna
both
search
are
the town and find out
wonderful
what's been
engines
going
in the
on.
right hands.
Lots of people are helping out.
All that for me? I'll go get some ice cream.
Considering I haven't had any lag or any like major issues with the stream so far, I'm gonna assume that okay, yeah, we're going to the train station. There. That's all you need to know. Okay. Alright. Do I have any more where I could attach? Okay. Let's put aerial recovery on. Take off guard. Put scan on. Probably should have done that before I saved, but whatever. What the fuck ever. Next video's coming out this Friday as well. People on Twitter voted to have the Kingdom Hearts 3 video come out first. So this week it's going to be about RE2 Remake, because I have some very late thoughts on it.
Whoa, find new rumors already?
Nothing on Market Street.
You twerps aren't gonna scoop us. We're going to the terrace with you.
Painter, it's not a race.
Well, it is now.
Come on, we can all go.
This is one of the saddest parts. The reason, one of the reasons I love this opening so much is that I think it's a really fantastic defamiliarization of growing up, where you drift away from people the older you get, and how, like, summer vacation, the end of it is like the end of innocence, the end of childhood. And this scene in particular, where it shows, like, Roxas is the only one that doesn't have a crystal, kind of showing his visual, without saying a word, expressing his isolation from, his growing isolation from his friends. I think that's just fucking genius. Just looking at it. Genius. And you really feel it as a player, too.
Roulette, hurry!
Huh. Aren't these the steps you talked about? The ones that count different going up and down?
Actually, it's the stupidest thing ever, but...
What?
Rai's the one who counted. He's like, every time I count, it's different. You know?
So, he just counted wrong?
Hey, no words.
Do you agree that it's hard to believe that Yoshi on Switch is 60 frames with a demanding engine like Unreal Engine 4, considering most games using Unreal Engine 430 because of the demanding engine nature. Well, I think they were able to get it to 60 as well because the resolution it runs like weird dynamic resolution from what I understand from Digital Foundry. Graphic leap of Super Mario Odyssey on Switch from 3D World on Wii U was huge. Looked like an up-res HD. Yeah, Super Mario Odyssey looks amazing. Like one of the best looking games I've ever seen. Looks just incredible. Travis Strikes Again, many was considered crappy by many. I guess I haven't heard good things about it, which is a shame because considering that game was like a test bed for gauging interest in a No More Heroes 3. It's like, well, no wonder, like people aren't gonna want No More Heroes 3 now because of this shit. It's not gonna sell well because you guys put out a shitty game, and then they're gonna put the blame on like, oh well, people just aren't interested in No More Heroes 3. No, people weren't interested in your shitty spin-off game. It's similar with like the port of World Ends With You, which I bought finally and just like gave up like a couple hours into it because I hated the port so much. I love the game. The game is really good. Like World Ends With You is one of the best it's like one of the best original Square Enix games in a long time. But the only good way to play that is literally on the DS. It's the only good way to play it. Any other way is a major disservice to that game. Like the tablet version, forget it. The fucking Switch version, forget it. DS version, yes, that's the way to play it. Let's go. Where's the waterfall? There you are. Fight a lone rock. I was hoping the Twilight Town gang would have kept their original voice actors too. I did too, but I thought the new voice actors did a good job. Rise of the Tomb Raider's graphics were a small leap from 2013, as the Xbox 360 doesn't look base Xbox One. I mean, they kind of just look the same. Like I said, this is the generation where we're gonna stop seeing. This is the one where we're gonna stop seeing like the really major leaps and bounds shit. Shit! Dude, fuck! Fuck, dude, come on! Let me attack! You fuck! Fuck you, let me attack! There we go. Roxas! I'm glad they played the original Lazy Afternoons in 3 as well, and not this rearranged version. Because as much as I do like this rearranged version, I just think the original one is much better. At least I'm pretty sure they played the original one. What still annoys me is that there isn't an option to turn on like the original soundtrack of this game. Like you're stuck with the rearranged version. I wish they had made it like Final Fantasy X and Final Fantasy XII, where you can switch between the original and the reorchestrated tracks. Because the reorchestrated tracks in this one, some of them do sound better than the others, but oh, it's the rearranged version in 3? Really? Maybe it's because I was too in the moment, but I couldn't tell the difference then. Of the two Smash games, which is more next-gen in gameplay and graphics, Wii U or Ultimate? Ultimate, obviously. I don't know about next-gen and gameplay. I don't know, like, what would be the general consensus on what a next-gen, Smash game? Like, it's graphics, sure, but gameplay, Fuck. And even then, it's like minor changes compared to the Wii U version. Very minor. Fuck, BB, get out of here. Get out of here and go back to fucking Garnet and Zane. God. I think my next, the next Tuesday live stream, you know, which are always subject to change. I kind of want to do Final Fantasy IX. I haven't played that game in quite a while. Maybe like 2-3 years. It's been a long time. It's been a while since I played it. I kind of want to play it again. That's one of my favorite Final Fantasies. It's probably my second favorite one next to 10. I like Final Fantasy 9 even more than I like Final Fantasy 7. Which is kind of I don't want to say it's like an unpopular opinion, but people have been saying it for a while that like Final Fantasy 9 is like the best one. I don't think it's the best one. I think it is my second favorite one of the series. I love that game. And I didn't used to like love it back then. I'd be more, you know, about like 10 and 7. But now that I've gotten older and I've played 9 like a little bit more, it's like I dig the hell out of 9. 9 is terrific. Nine has one of the best endings in the series. 9 has like if your heart doesn't melt, if the ending of Final Fantasy 9 doesn't like make you like want to like it doesn't warm your heart, then you're just an asshole. That's such a sweet ending. Have Yooka-Laylee been better if it was Unreal Engine 4 or would have sucked? It still would have sucked. Doesn't matter what engine you're using. And like an engine can't save a game. An engine can't save bad game design. Still would have been a bad game. Valkyrie Revolution was a crap game compared to Valkyrie Chronicles 4. I have never played any of those games, so I have no idea what the differences would be. Yeah, okay. Bag's moving. You get the point. Get on the bag. I need to do homework after this. I just realized that. Not a lot of homework, but once I'm finished with this live stream, I gotta work on that old math homework. Oh boy! Mega Man 11 graphically from my number 9 is night and day. Oh yeah, because Capcom is competent at making games that look pretty, unlike Keiji Inafune. Oh, he didn't let it out of the sack, he fucking roadhead. That's animal cruelty.
You know? That last wonder wasn't exactly wonderful.
I understand. Say no more. But this next one's gonna be really great. Wonder number 6.
We got another lead.
The ghost train mystery.
Everybody knows about wonder number 6.
Yeah, well I didn't. Did you find out where the train runs?
You can see it from Sunset Hill.
Oh! Speaking of Square Enix just released their financial report. Well, let me gleam through this during the cutscene. Square Enix.
If the rumors are true, it'll be here any minute.
For they say the train is empty. No driver, no conductor, no passengers, no return.
So Square Enix is saying, they didn't give any details obviously, but if the upcoming 2020 financial year, Square Enix president
We gotta
said,
make it to the beach next year.
asked people to look to the road to
Yeah,
E3 later this year for more
Second
announcements.
vacation starts.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
Good afternoon, slackers. What are you doing out here?
What do you care?
Apparently Square Enix is
I don't.
expecting some kind
Tell
of
me anyway.
big boon in the third quarter.
We're waiting for the ghost
They wouldn't
train.
answer why.
Waiting for the ghost train.
Square Enix said that they'd like to shorten the time
What is
between
looking at you
announcements and
always
releases,
tick me
which
off?
may be...
I don't know.
That's... yeah,
Maybe it's
sure.
destiny.
Okay, guys. Sure, Square Enix, sure.
Destiny. In that case, let's be friends.
They want to reveal something big this year and sell it before the end of the calendar year. Considering Kingdom Hearts 3 is
I
already
don't feel
out.
like cooperating with
Yeah.
Destiny.
I'm pretty sure in this, and I'm reading
When
from
have
Game
you ever
Informer.
cooperated with anything?
It says that it more than likely is going to be the Avengers game, which, yeah, duh. It's about time we saw that.
Cypher!
I know. Tomorrow.
Look,
They also said the Final Fantasy VII remake could be a big possibility. The original intention was to release the game in parts, so it's not cut anything, but after firing the original developer...
It's really true.
Square Enix brought development
And
into
there's really
its
no
studios
one
and stated they
aboard.
would be talking about it until Kingdom
What's
Hearts
the
3 is
catch?
out.
There's
Okay,
gotta be a
guys,
catch,
Kingdom Hearts
right?
3 is out. Let's talk about Final Fantasy VII Remake,
It's
please. So we can
Let's
get
go to
that
the
out
station.
and then move on to Verum Rex or Kingdom Hearts 4. Like, I don't give a fuck about... I give a fuck about Final Fantasy VII Remake, but I don't give a fuck about Final Fantasy VII Remake as much as Kingdom Hearts 4. I'm sorry. Like, I just don't anymore.
Let's go in.
And I hope to God they still aren't releasing it in chunks. Like, do not do Final Fantasy VII Remake parts 1 through 7.
The train
Please
will
don't.
be arriving shortly.
Same report said Square Enix explained that both Just Cause 4 and Shadow of the Tomb Raider's initial sales did not meet expectations,
A train
which they
came from
attribute
the
to both
beach.
games
There was
lacking
no driver,
novel
right?
experiences
Let's
that players could
Right?
connect with in a competitive landscape. No, stupid! They didn't sell well because no one gave a shit about them. You released one of them next to Spider-Man, and the other one no one gave a fuck about and no one asked for. That's why they didn't sell well. Not because they couldn't engage with it in a competitive landscape. Fucking
It'll make it
idiots.
sound good if we write about all the work we did.
Idiots.
But what about the last one? The Seventh Wonder?
Hey Kevin Cho, how's it
cares?
going? Consider
I do.
Angry German Kid
Come on,
meme as the
Pence.
unofficial mascot of Unreal Engine because of
Whatever.
the meme having Unreal Tournament.
Roxas.
Will you consider getting Goat Simulator on Switch someday? No.
It's at that haunted mansion.
Are there any PS4 disc games that have zero install or unlikely, as all PS4 disc games install onto the hard drive, unlike most Switch game cards? No, even the Switch, even the game cartridges still install stuff on there. They still do. I've seen it to where it does. So far, Kingdom Hearts 3 is meh, halfway at the game and still stupid. Waking story, nothing changed for the last 10 hours. See, I really like Kingdom Hearts 3. I know it's an incredibly divisive game among the community, but even with my problems with it, I really, really liked it. Not really excited for anything Capcom related because while I acknowledge Resident Evil 2 success, just not for me. Devil May Cry, so I'm still getting Devil May Cry 5, just I'm not getting it in a manner that will get Capcom any money. I'll probably just get it used or something to stop. But I am looking forward to that that Ace Attorney collection that's coming out. I might like if the PC port is good, I might depending on if I get it for Switch or PC. If I get it for PC, I might stream it for you guys. I don't think I've ever played an Ace Attorney game. Like, I'm trying to think if I ever have. And I'm coming up with a big blank.
Something? We were gonna check the mansion out tomorrow. It is the most
hopefully
suspicious
Nomura,
place.
there's a Kingdom Hearts 4. Right. Oh, yeah! They set up... one of my biggest issues with Kingdom Hearts 3 is that they go overboard setting up Kingdom Hearts 4, or the future of the series.
Yeah, ask him to.
Whatever the fuck the next one's going to be called. Whenever it comes out.
So
they go way overboard. Like, you know how God of War kind of like subtly sets up the next one? Well, Kingdom Hearts 3 kind of just dumps a bunch of shit out there. And they're like, all right, here you go. You looking forward to hearing the answer for this shit? Okay, well, wait till the next game. And it's like, no, I want to know now because I've waited a long time for this game. Guys, please? Seriously? No? Okay. Oh yeah, they're doing Kingdom Hearts 4. You bet your ass they're gonna do Kingdom Hearts 4. Hopefully Nomura gets out of Final Fantasy VII Remake. I think he's getting tired. Like, I know that he's like the only big creative guy in Square Enix that's like officially employed by Square Enix. That they like give him any kind of like loads of work. Like, I think he's just tired. I don't think he's really got the passion for Final Fantasy VII Remake.
And Axel's here too.
Hell, he didn't even know he was doing it until they told him in a fucking slideshow announcing the title within the company. They didn't even ask him. They just told him like, "Oh yeah, you're doing Final Fantasy VII Remake, by the way." He's like, "Wait, what?
Knows me
huh?"
better than me.
Of course.
And I feel bad that they took Final Fantasy Versus 13 away from him too. That really would have been nice to see his version of it instead of the
You know these
crap that
three,
we got.
don't you?
Yeah.
But Verum Rex,
Sora, Donald, and Goofy.
From what they showed in
About a year ago, some things happened. And I
from what they showed in Kingdom Hearts 3, Verum Rex, I hope he actually gets to make a game out of that. I'd play that, because that looks like Final Fantasy Versus 13, the Versus 13 we should have gotten.
But pretty soon, Sora will be his old self again.
Yeah, but yeah, I don't think he's really got the passion for Final Fantasy VII Remake.
You too, Roxas.
I wish they would just let him do whatever he wants and not tell him what to do. I don't even know if his heart was, no pun intended, I don't even know if his heart was fully in Kingdom Hearts 3. Or if they gave him like enough time to fully realize his vision.
He needs
Because there's something lacking about Kingdom Hearts 3. Like, as good as it is, and it's damn good, I just don't think it's got...
What he is.
I don't think it has the signature Kingdom Hearts things that, like, 1 and 2 have. Are you not surprised a vulgar, mean-spirited franchise like Family Guy with an M rating not appear on Nintendo considering the family engine Nintendo?
Who are you?
No, because Nintendo's got Bayonetta, who flops her titties and ass out any chance she gets.
A witch?
They're a family company, but they're not above making like pervy, smutty things, which I'm totally fine. I'm fine with that.
But I don't know why I have
do you like Goat Simulator or no?
I just do.
It's fun for like 5 minutes.
Sure
and just
there's a right way for me to use it.
I will get the Switch version of Ace Attorney Trilogy
and
physical release as region free with English mode.
It's funny. Suddenly, I feel like I don't know myself at all. I guess I would like to know. What do you know about me that I don't?
You were never supposed to exist, Roxas.
How could you say such a thing?
What?
Even if it were true.
How could you even say such a thing? Even if it were true.
I'm sorry. I guess some things really are better left unsaid.
Roxas! Roxas!
Huh?
Did you see her?
Yeah. Watch the window. Closer.
Did Red Dead Redemption 2 save Western dev AAA games or no?
Oh, lame.
I don't think so. Not at all.
That's
if
just
they want to
the
do
curtains
remake,
moving.
then Chrono Trigger is a
There must
better
be a
choice than
draft
Final
somewhere.
Fantasy 7. No,
I'm
do Final
surprised this
Fantasy
whole place
9.
even has curtains.
Chrono Trigger would be great,
Yeah.
but I want Final Fantasy 9 to get
Well,
like a
Let's head back to the usual
not like a
spot.
Final Fantasy 7
Painter and a
level
letter
remake,
waiting.
but like just a nice up like a polish in graphics
Hey
compared to
guys,
what they've been doing recently.
how'd it go?
The girl in the window?
Then again, I don't know if I want
Curtain
Square Enix
flapping in the
remaking
wind.
anything. Because everyone has to remember, it's like, it's not
already done.
that Square
All right.
Enix doing this.
So,
This
wanna go
Square
find
Enix
Painter?
doing this.
He's probably at the station.
And this Square Enix is run by idiots.
You know,
that are fully
we only have 2 more
incompetent.
days together.
Are totally incompetent.
Summer vacation.
Except they get
remember?
lucky every now and then. Make something good, something that sells really well. The difficulty level of porting Red Dead Redemption 2 to Switch is over 9,000! Yeah, that's the Nintendo Switch would like explode into a million pieces.
Tomorrow, we search the town.
Next day's the fair.
The last day of summer.
Don't say that. You'll give me an ulcer.
Not if you explode from all that ice cream first.
And we're in the end.
Why did you show him the train?
Because he missed the trip to the beach.
That's almost kind
Generous.
of you.
Oh, got that wrong.
What about you? Are the holes in your memory starting to fill in?
Yes. The haze is clearing.
The same thing is happening to everyone who had ties to Sora. Very soon, to them, he'd be like a good friend who's gone away for a year.
I've waited, and now I want to know. What is it that you want?
Revenge.
Revenge?
Now for the finishing touches. First, we must dispose of Namine. She did a splendid job with Sora, but it's high time she disappeared. Roxas isn't the only one who was never meant to exist. Take care of it, Ansem.
Restoration at 97%.
Gorge, is that all that's left of the worlds taken by the Heartless?
Those worlds will be restored if we beat Ansem, right? But if we do beat him, and all these worlds become restored and disconnected, what's gonna happen to this place? And to us?
All worlds begin in darkness, and all so end. The heart is no different. You see, darkness is the heart's true essence.
That's not true! The heart may be weak, and sometimes it may even give in. But I've learned that deep down there's a light that never goes out.
Kingdom Hearts! Fill me with the power of darkness!
You're wrong. I know now, without a doubt. Kingdom Hearts is light!
Now, Sora, let's close this door for good.
Take care of her.
Kairi!
Sora!
Kairi! Remember what you said before? I'm always with you too. I'll come back to you. I promise!
I know you will!
Last great JRPG I played is Persona 5. Everything else is meh. I think that was the last one I played, period. That's one of my all-time favorite games.
You've got to find Riku and King Mickey.
Love the shit out of Persona 5.
Where do we start looking for that there door to the light?
I think Nomura's gotten overworked. I think it's unfair that people constantly call him a hack. His writing and directing is very flawed, at least he cares about his works.
Let's go!
Yeah, Nomura, I think Nomura is just... I think he's getting, like... I think he's stretching himself way too thin with this stuff. Did you know that the Switch ports of games like that had 3DS releases post-Switch launch, such as Fire Emblem Warriors, kept sold worse on 3DS, both Japan and the West? Not surprised. Not really. Switch, I mean, the 3DS is kind of like a dying handheld at this point.
I've been to see him.
Like you said in your Kingdom Hearts 3 video, flawed but fun game is better than the live service Greed Fest. Yep.
Who are you?
In fact, because sales of 3DS versions are so poor that games like kept Toad, the other ones did not get all just patch support to the hardware limitations. It would have been interesting if it was Kingdom Hearts 3 VR, maybe. I would have like accidentally broken my TV or a lamp or something in here. Good workout by swinging about 10,000 times a day. Yeah, but then you would have had to sit down and listen to all like the mumble jumbo dialogue. So you would have gotten pulled out of that experience multiple times.
Why? Why do you have the Keyblade?
Shut up.
Shut up.
If you look very carefully too in this scene, when the birds fly by, and the spaces between the birds, you can actually see like Roxas turn into Sora. If you look it's like a blink and you'll miss it thing. And I never noticed that until like a year ago. And I was blown away that that little detail was in there, and I never noticed until like recently. Huh? Love it. I love little details like that. Games like Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate and Dragon Quest 11 3DS are Japan only, unlike the Switch versions coming to the West. Yeah, because they probably didn't think the localization of the 3DS versions would be worth it. Switch, yes, because the Switch is a big thing over here. But 3DS, no, probably not. I've been playing for an hour and 47 minutes. Holy shit. Well, we're almost at Sora. I can only imagine if Kingdom Hearts 3 was made by Platinum Games, it'd be amazing. Fuck yeah, just have the... I mean, keep the... Give, like, have Nomura give, like, an outline of what he wants
what it's come
to somebody like Yoko Taro
orders to destroy
or the guy that runs Final Fantasy 14
back with me.
And just like let them make it with Platinum doing the gameplay as well.
Right?
Let Yoko Taro write it. Like doesn't have to be disturbing. We don't have to have Kyrie's ass popping out of her skirt or anything like that.
Great.
Just have Yoko Taro write it.
Make sure and all.
So have Platinum develop it. Boom! You got a masterpiece on your hands. You got maybe the best game in the franchise, but alas, what could have been.
I can't believe this.
Final Fantasy VII by Platinum Games.
Yeah.
Fuck! Fuck. Piece of shit. No way. There. I hate those Heartless. Nomura with Yoko Taro would be pretty cool. Fuck yeah. Like, as much as, like, I couldn't really get into Nier Automata, but his writing is, like, really sharp in that game. There's one line that I will never forget.
To the mansion. The time has come.
Hayner! Pence! Olette!
I might need to give Nier Automata another chance, but it's, yeah, there's one line in it that It was the guy, the weapons dealer in like one of the
Roxas
camps.
that I know is long gone.
Oh, hold on.
Fine. I see how it is.
It's the weapons dealer in like one of the camps who says this line about how like even though weapons are his trade, it's like he makes the instruments that kill his friends quicker. And it was some I mean I'm not saying it very well, but I'm like paraphrasing what he said, but it was just a line, the way he said it and the way it was written, like struck such a chord with me. And it wasn't like the most like deep thought-provoking thing I've ever heard, but it hit me above like the level of dialogue like normally in the game. I don't even remember specifically what was said, but it was such a great line that just had this sharpness to it. And I wish I could remember like exactly what he said and how he said it. Fuck off. Get out of the ground, you bloody asshole. Die. I need one. Let's do up one more level. Yeah, there you are. I can use you as grind fodder. There we go. Oh, no, you're not gonna do that. Not doing that either. Let's see. Do I have more? No? Alright, guess I'm stuck with scan and aerial recovery. Oh well, not a big deal. I can only switch 3D. Oh shit! Fuck, that fuck took a pretty decent amount of health from me. Oh shit! Shit! There we go. Woo! That was like one hit. I gotta be on my guard. Decent amount of my health. Shit. Two of them? Oh no. Oh yeah, there are two of them. Oh fuck. Oh fuck! I got caught! Die, asshole. You remember when health orbs mattered on Proud Mode? Kingdom Hearts 3, it's like they barely matter anymore. You could get smacked around like a billion times and you'll be okay. Switch 3DS crop from game post Switch launch sold better on 3DS obscure Japan and NECA has to get. I have no idea what these fucking games are. Nier Automata is a masterpiece, especially the soundtrack. I don't know why. I couldn't get into it when I first played it.
Don't call me and then lock me
Maybe
out.
I might need to try it again. But I couldn't get into it. Soundtrack was good. Any other games from the current gen that have huge graphic leap besides Arkham Knight? Kingdom Hearts 3 definitely does. Final Fantasy 15, as much as I don't like it, does. At least you didn't get hit. A big cat person worked near a cute cafe. Cute cat cafe, even though you are more of a dog person. Yeah, I'm a dog person. I see a puppy, I'm like, oh, that's so sweet. I actually didn't watch John Wick for a long time because I knew that the main big like driving force was that like the puppy gets shot. I was like, I don't want to watch that shit. I don't want to watch a puppy get shot. So I didn't watch it for a long time until I actually saw the trailer for the second one. And I thought the second one looked amazing. I was like, God damn, I'm gonna have to watch the first one. And I like the first one well enough. I think it's okay, but the second one, oh my God, John Wick 2 is so great. I love John Wick 2. It's one of my favorite movies ever. I'm really excited for the third one, even though I know it's not going to be as good as the second one. Oh yeah, that's what that that new Square Enix Platinum game is. Babylon's Fall. Shit. I hope Platinum aren't spreading themselves too thin again, like they were in the tail end of the Scalebound days in when Teenage Mutant Ninja when they were doing like Transformers and Legend of Korra and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Bayonetta 2. Oh, that's the way you want to play. Okay, alright. Alright then, asshole. Oh yeah, I think there's a save point in here. I forget that's what that was called, the Babylon's Fall game. I don't even know what the hell that thing's gonna be about, but I mean Platinum and Square Enix, maybe. I'll take a look at it. Would The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild been better if the Wii U did not hold back some of the game but not have changed? Would have been better without some of the really annoying stuff in it. I don't think the Wii U really held it back. This was designed mostly for the Wii U. It's just Did you buy any Arcade Archives game on Switch or no? No, I haven't. The Arcade Archive stuff just really isn't my thing. I'm a filthy casual. No, I'm kidding.
Your mind's made up?
Why did the Keyblade choose me? I have to know.
You can't turn on the organization.
I wonder if that big game they're referring to in their financial reports is Babylon's Fall.
I don't know. They're a group of incomplete people who wish to be whole. To that end, they're desperately searching for something.
What?
Kingdom Hearts. Funny?
It's just... I think I've been running away from the question I really want to ask. What's gonna happen to me now? Just tell me that. Nothing else really matters anymore.
You are...
Nominate.
There's no knowledge that has the power to change your fate.
Even if it doesn't, I want to know. I have the right to know.
A nobody doesn't have a right to know.
Nor does it even have the right
to be.
But what is a nobody?
Diz, we're out of time. Too many nobodies.
Roxas, nobodies like us are only half a person. You won't disappear. You'll be whole.
I'll disappear?
No further outbursts.
No, you won't disappear. You'll...
Wait!
Roxas, we will meet again. And then we can talk about everything. I may not know it's you, and you may not know it's me. But we will meet again. Someday soon. I promise.
Let her go! Nominate!
This kid has like the worst luck in the world. No, yeah, no chest. Oh, I should have checked to see if it gave me any more AP, but let me see. Probably not. Oh yeah, finally, I have all three of them equipped again. Items, stock. Oh yeah. Equip that too. There we go. Probably a good idea. Because THQ Nordic got back the Nickelodeon game license recently with classic THQ Nickelodeon games you want to see remastered. Oh, are there any? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I can't really think of any off the top of my head. Whoa! What the hell? Fuck you! Ah, fuck. You fuck asshole. Both of you, fuck off. Fuck off. Whoa! What the fuck? Oh good, you guys will give me health orbs. Shit. Ooh! That's that. Oh, you little asshole. Get out of the fucking floor, asshole! Get out of the floor, asshole. Here we go. Alrighty. I think there's another save point down here, too. I know it's nostalgia talking, but I wish Brittany Snow came back as nominee. That would be nice. I wish everybody would just come back as everybody. I mean, except if they passed away, of course. Sorry, Treat, saying how Tomb Raider flopped because of badly advertised OMC's releasing Spider-Man coming out so long. They're performing movie shows. I just don't think there's really any interest in the brand anymore. Not for a long time. Not before they do another like major reboot of it. And I think Square Enix really shot themselves in the foot with that. Because they made a game that was like absurdly budgeted and badly marketed, and then they released it at a bad time. Then the last one was released under bad circumstances too, because you had it released as an Xbox One exclusive, which is like, of course it's not going to do well. You release it as an exclusive to like, and I'm not trying to like start a console war or any fucking fanboy war, but it's like you released it on like the least popular console out of the two, the lesser one. SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom was one of the popular THQ. I've actually never played it. I don't know why, but I just couldn't get into Zelda Breath of the Wild. Just lack of dialogue killed my interest. I like Breath of the Wild. I think it's pretty good. I just think it's got big problems to it. I don't like the. I prefer the more structured direction of the past games than I do of this like this big empty open world kind of thing that they're going for. And even though like all these people said like, oh well, Breath of the Wild revolutionized the open world genre, I really don't. I don't really see that. I just see it as yet another open world game. It's got more charm than most of them, but it still is just it's a lackluster open world. It doesn't really have a lot of density to it. It's just a lot of space, and a lot of the events and the rewards feel the same.
Why do you have the keyblade?
They are the same.
Shut up.
Will it work?
If we can maintain the simulated town until Namine finishes chaining together Sora's memories.
What will happen to Roxas?
He holds half of Sora's power within him. In the end, he'll have to give it back. Until then, he'll need another personality to throw off his pursuers.
Poor thing.
It's the fate of a nobody.
Breath of the Wild is polarizing. No, the general consensus seems to be that it's this mind-blowing masterpiece, but I'd say like Kingdom Hearts 3 is polarizing, but not Breath of the Wild. I just think Breath of the Wild is extremely overrated. Rise was on Xbox One and Xbox 360. Well, it came out at a time when they were phasing out the last gen consoles, and it was on the less popular, newer console, which I think just dumb. It was just a dumb decision of Square Enix to accept that money from Microsoft. Be like, oh yeah, we'll have it be a fucking. I usually like Zelda games, but not Wild. I'm definitely excited for Zelda remake. Yeah, that Link's Awakening remake looks good. I've never played Link's Awakening, so I'm pretty excited to try it out. Same with whatever the wait. No, it's already out. Never mind. I was thinking of Pokemon for some reason. The next gen one. Asking $60 is a stretch, but have my money. Is it 60? Oh wow. Well, that better be fucking good for 60. I wonder if that's like a temporary price holder for though. I mean, then again, knowing Nintendo how they are with like, you'll pay for our shit because it's that good. I'm pretty sure it will be 60. Fuck, leave me alone. Oh. Oh, come on! Oh, no. No, do not go into the floor, asshole. There we go. Nope, give me some health orbs. Do not do that explodey thing. Do not do that. Ah! Damn it. Oh well.
Simply amazing, Roxas.
Axel.
You really do remember me.
I'm looking
this
forward
time.
to Streets of Rage 4.
I'm so flattered.
I'm shocked that even exists, but I mean, I'm not like excited for it or anything. I'm more happy for the people that are excited for it. Hell yeah! Here we go. This Nintendo being Nintendo. Oh, people will pay for it. Link's Awakening is by far the best Zelda game. I still think the best one is Wind Waker. That's my favorite one. And then Ocarina of Time. Roxas. I played some Zelda games, but I never really got in. That's fair. Shadow of the Tomb Raider could have easily avoided flopping if things were managed differently. Well, if they just hadn't spent, maybe if they just hadn't
on their
made
bad
it,
side and they'll destroy you.
that would have been better.
No one would miss me.
Maybe give it more time, and then like wait for a genuine interest for another Tomb Raider to come out, and then do it.
I would.
Like Just Cause 4, like, or maybe just let that series die and fade, quietly fade into oblivion. Maybe.
Let's meet again in the next life.
Yeah, I'll be waiting.
Then again, Square Enix is run by. What do they know?
Silly. Just because you have a next life.
They're not gonna listen to me. I make too much sense. The reason why Walking Dead Final Season has the least problems is because it was the only 4 systems on like past Telltale games. I think it's because they were running on like an updated engine as well. Like that might have been a big reason too. Just grew up with PlayStation mainly. Oh, I did too. Mainly PlayStation was mainly my thing, but I grew up around, you know, people like friends and relatives who had Nintendo stuff too.
Donald. Goofy?
Goofy?
At last, the Keyblade's chosen one.
Who are you talking to? Me? Or Sora?
To half of Sora, of course. You reside in darkness. What I need is someone who can move about the realm of light and destroy Organization 13.
Why? Who are you?
I am a servant of the world. And if I am a servant, that makes you a tool.
I'm a servant,
you should consider yourself
a
tool at best.
Tool at best.
It's one of my favorite lines.
Was that supposed to be a joke? 'Cause I'm not laughing.
My apologies. This is only a data-based projection.
Okay, I'll shut up.
Come, over here.
I hate you so much.
You should share some of that hatred with Sora. He's far too nice for his own good.
No! My heart belongs to me! Sora. You're lucky. Looks like my summer vacation is over.
That's how you do a prologue. Mickey's got his own private train. He's that much of a badass.
Sora! Who's there?
Sora! Sora, wake up!
Donald! Goofy!
That was some nap.
You mean we were asleep?
I guess we must have been, or I don't think we'd be so drowsy. When do you think we went to sleep?
Let's see. We defeated Ansem.
Yep.
Restored peace to the world. Found Kairi. Oh yeah. And then we went to look for Riku. I think that's right so far.
Then what? What does your journal say, Jiminy?
Gee, there's only one sentence. Thank nominate. I wonder who that is. Well, what do you say we find out where we are?
Fuck you. I've already got this. Oh, look. It looks so weird in his Kingdom Hearts 1 outfit. This Twilight Town is automatically better because every time I go near this area in this game, I don't have Donald screeching in my ear about ingredients that we need to find. The reason why... Oh wait, I already read. If The Walking Dead, the final season, no Switch version would have changed much. Yeah, doesn't it have a Switch version? It has a Switch version. I know it does. I've seen it.
I think I've been to this town.
What's it called?
Guess I must have imagined it.
What do you want?
Nothing. Just wondering what was back here.
Now you know. This is our spot.
What? You're new around here, right? I'm Pence.
Hayner, nice to meet you. But we got stuff to do, so catch you later.
My name's Olette. Hey, did you finish up the summer homework yet? Independent studies are the worst, huh?
Homework?
Hey, what are your names?
Oh, sorry. We're Sora, Donald, and Goofy.
Hey there.
Sora, Donald, Goofy. We just met someone who was looking for you.
He sure seemed in a hurry. He had a black coat on, so I couldn't see his face. But he had these big round ears.
Where'd you see him?
At the station.
The station, thanks.
Well, you'd better get back to that assignment.
Later.
I love how there's two different themes for...
Oh boy, the kid's trying to find us.
Yeah, let's get to the station.
One is Roxas's perception of Twilight Town, and the other one is Sora's. That's a really great touch. A lot of effort goes into these themes, so I truly appreciate that they did two of them, two separate ones. Did Life is Strange for the Storm 2 have better lip syncing, or the issues? Even if the former sucked. They're about the same. Same bad lip syncing. For me, it's more about the voice acting. Do you agree that Titanfall 2 has better visuals than 1? If it does, it's like very subtle in the way that I don't. They look about the same to me. They're both on Valve's Source Engine, if I remember correctly. Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order is make or break for EA with Star Wars. If it flops or gets canceled, it's time for EA to pull Disney to pull the EA plug. I don't know about make or break, but I think it's like the last straw for fans at this point. Like, it better be good. It's the last straw for me if they fuck this up. Especially with Respawn, a team as talented as Respawn doing it. They better not fuck that game. Walking Dead Final Switch one, but it probably wouldn't have changed much with without the Switch. Maybe. I love the little gameplay differences between Rox and Sora. Like, Sora just controls so much smoother than Roxas kind of feels a little odd. But Sora... Oh yeah, I forget I have card too. I know this track is in 3. Plays at a few points. Sounds great in 3. Yeah, I just leveled up twice in this battle. Stop. Yeah! I kind of miss when Mickey was used sparingly.
Your Majesty?
Shh. You gotta board the train and leave town. The train knows the way. Here.
Your Majesty!
The king? Was that really him?
It could have been. Yep, I know it was.
Now we know he's okay.
The king was locked in the realm of darkness, right?
Uh-huh.
But we just saw him.
Yep.
And if the king is here, that means Riku's here.
He's gotta be.
Well, I'm gonna go look for Riku. Then he and I can go back to the islands together. Kairi's there waiting for us. What are you two gonna do?
Oh. Gosh, Sora, you have to ask.
Hey, what's so funny?
Your face. What do you say, guys? Let's stick together for one more journey. To where again?
We have to board the train.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Come on.
Wait up.
Huh?
I need a new Netflix binge-worthy show. Saw Umbrella Academy, it's meh.
Nothing.
I don't really care
Came
about a
to
lot
see
of
you off.
shows these days.
Just seemed like something.
Probably the
you ought to
only
do.
ones that I keep track of on Netflix are
really?
Or the Daredevil and BoJack Horseman. I think BoJack Horseman is a masterpiece.
You should hurry and get your tickets.
If you haven't seen that show, Kevin, I highly recommend it. It's fucking great.
Huh? What is that?
They have Telltale bad management. They promised to release Guardians of the Galaxy Telltale. Only in development
They're the same.
Yeah.
No, they released the Guardians of the Galaxy game. I barely played it. I played like 3
tickets,
episodes.
please.
I think I played like 2 or 3 episodes of it and just kind of gave up after that. It came out. It just wasn't very good.
I can't help feeling like we won't see this town again.
Oh god, this part.
Why not?
You're thinking too much.
Yeah, you're right.
If I'm not really talking during this part, it's just because whenever I'm at like the end point of this part, I'm always, or how many times I play it, it's like, that's talking. Buddy, you have no idea. So left. Oh, there she is.
Okay, let's go. Bye.
Hey, Sora? You sure we haven't met before?
Positive. Why do you ask?
I don't know.
Huh?
You okay?
Yeah. Don't know where it came from.
Pull it together.
Right. See ya.
Back when Square Enix mastered the art of tragedy. Or more so back when Nomura mastered the art of tragedy.
You know, I'm sad.
We'll be back.
Yeah, we can visit Hayner and those guys again.
I love this music track. It's perfect. Just perfect for the mood. I meant the Switch port, not the game itself. Oh, okay.
Guess that's that.
Let's go.
Go where? It's not like we have homes to return to. We don't exist, remember?
Yes, it's true. We may not have homes. But there is some place I want to go. And someone I want to see.
Same here. So, you think you might let us go? I know you're here to get rid of us, but...
Diz wants to get rid of me?
Go.
You sure about this?
I owe you both.
For what?
Castle Oblivion. You helped us.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Thank you.
There goes our ride.
Did you know that certain franchises like LEGO games and the Call of Duty series are still being made with outdated engines? Oh yeah, I knew that. I watched Umbrella Academy since Ellen Page is in it. The show doesn't really take it serious. Oh yeah, a lot of superhero stuff doesn't really take it seriously anymore. It's kind of irritating. Everyone's got that smarmy Marvel shit to it.
What's going on?
Activision forgot to ask about Gonorrhea joke.
I sent some of my lackeys inside to see if the master of this here tower's as big and tough as they say. Word is he's a real powerful sorcerer, which would make him the
financially,
bodyguard for me. See, it don't matter how tough
honestly.
he is. Once he's a heartless,
I'm sure they'll
he'll do as I
survive this,
say.
but I don't think they deserve to.
That's right. They're those things that come out of the darkness in folks' hearts. Why, with all those heartless at her side, my dear friend Maleficent is gonna conquer everything. And since I got me a debt to pay, I'm going round to a bunch of different worlds and building an army of heartless.
Why does he
special
tell
for
them
her.
this?
Oh, why am I talking to you pipsqueaks anyway? Go on, Scram. I'm behind schedule as it is.
You ought to find something nicer to do.
Oh, says who? What? Oh, it's you! Pete? What are you two Nimrods doing here?
What are you doing here?
You know him?
We sure do. Pete's been causing trouble for ages. His Majesty banished him to another dimension a long
He looks
time
like
ago. I wonder how he escaped.
You want to know how, eh?
Like
well, Maleficent busted me out, that's how. And now your world, no, all the worlds are gonna belong to yours truly. 'Cause Maleficent's gonna help me conquer them.
Maleficent? Huh.
Oh, what are you laughing at? Why, Maleficent's power is so great that...
She's toast.
Huh?
Sorry, but Maleficent can't help you now.
What do you mean? You! So you're the ones that did it.
Well, we might have had something to do with it.
Heartless Squad, round up!
Back fighting good old Heartless. Way it should.
You just wait. Nobody, and I do mean nobody, messes with the mighty Pete.
So, Mighty Pete, who lives in this tower anyway?
Oh, you don't know, eh? Well, it's old Yen Sid. Of course, he's probably a heartless by now.
Master Yensid lives here?
Yen Sid is the king's teacher.
He's still doing that shaking shit in the background. Do you think it's bad, the series like Lego? No, I don't. I mean, if it works, it works. I don't ask for every single new game to come out to have like these updated, amazing graphics, like new engines and all that. But yeah, but just the way Activision cuts so many corners, is irritating. Traveler's Tale, I more understand. Like, I know they're funded by Warner Brothers, but they work with an engine that just works. I don't necessarily mind in that case. Family Guy called Korea gonorrhea as a bad joke. I don't remember, but I'll take your word for it, Sonic. Shit. Fuck. Oh yeah, I don't have any magic. Fuck. Magic. Yeah. Detective Pikachu movie will be make or break for video game movie. No, it won't. I don't think it will. I mean, people are kind of looking forward to it, but I don't think it's going to be the make or break for video game movies. If it sucks, it'll just be another one to toss in the pile. Till the next one comes along. Which will probably be that Monster Hunter movie that they're doing. If there's one person that can make a good Monster Hunter movie, it's one of the guys in Resident Evil movies. Not that I really care all that much about Monster Hunter. You know, if they fuck that up, it's whatever. Let's get off my nose. These fuckers don't go into the floor. Ark Survival Evolved, dumpster fire, or switch. There's a dumpster fire everywhere.
Well,
Extremely
it's a good thing
poorly
we're on the
optimized
job then.
for a game that's like
So
how many
the
years
worlds
old
aren't
now?
at peace after all?
How many years old is Ark now? Survival Evolved? Can't even tell anymore. Money, money, money. Can you give an example where Activision cut corners for Call of Duty? Like you said, the engine. The engine, it's the same engines they've been using for years. That's one way of cutting corners.
Hey there.
Show some respect.
So, you are Sora. Now then, have you seen the king yet?
Yes, we did, Master, but we didn't get a chance to talk to him.
It's so funny how
Yes,
pieces
the king
pass.
has been quite
Yes,
busy.
we did, Master.
Therefore, it would seem that the task of instructing you three falls upon my shoulders. You have a perilous journey ahead of you. You must be well prepared.
You mean we have to go on another quest? I was looking forward to finding my friend Riku, so we could go back to the islands.
Yes, I know. However, everything in your journey, Sora, is connected. Whether you will find your way home to the islands, whether you will return alone or with your friend, and whether or not the islands will still be there. And the key that connects them all is you, Sora.
I'm the key?
Chosen wielder of the Keyblade, you are the key that will open the door to light. This book contains valuable knowledge you will need for your journey. Study it carefully. Once you have finished, we will speak of the enemies you will surely confront.
Probably going to be playing for another 15 minutes or so, and I will I'll end it there. I at least want to get the Hollow Bastion before I end the stream. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Skip. Already read it. Read it years ago. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. There you go.
But wait a sec. How come the Heartless are still running around?
Your past endeavors did prevent an immense effusion of Heartless from the Great Darkness. Make no mistake about...
Alright, you guys have seen all this shit. Now let's go talk some good berries and get my clothes! You guys have seen all this. I need to go through this again. Alright, you've seen this. Please change my clothes. Alright, I get nice black clothes. Yada yada yada. There we go. Awesome, we get black clothes. We've all seen the cutscene. The only reason I'm skipping through this is because I want to get the Hollow Bastion before I end this. Already seen that. Puzzle pieces, blah 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 blah. Let's at least watch this. It's still getting out.
Hey, it's the dummy ship.
So you guys ready to go?
Now, just a moment. Because of your previous endeavors, the worlds have returned to their original states. That means the pathways between them have disappeared.
How do we get around?
Do not fear. If what the king suspected proves true, the worlds have prepared new pathways along which you may travel. These pathways may be utilized by unlocking special gates. How these gates are opened, I'm afraid I do not know. However, the Keyblade will serve as your guide. When a beam of light radiates from the Keyblade, return to the gummy ship. Though the worlds may seem far apart and out of reach, they nonetheless remain connected by invisible ties, as do our hearts.
Our hearts are connected.
That is correct.
Got it.
But be warned, as you proceed, the Heartless and the Nobodies will be using their own paths, corridors of darkness, to travel from world to world. They may be attempting to link these dark pathways to the gates between the worlds.
Sora finally gets out of his Kingdom Hearts 1 outfit. Yup.
Now then, that is all the information I can give to you.
Go forth.
Go forth, Sora, Donald, and Goofy. Everyone is waiting.
Okay, let's get going.
Master Legend.
We sure do appreciate the help.
My goodness, what's that? Haven't we seen this somewhere before?
Yes, dear. I wonder whose it was.
Oh, Malefa!
No, we mustn't remember her name. Oh, dear.
She was a mean old witch. Oh no, the memories are coming back. What'll we do?
Oh, what'll we do? So you run away like you do.
Goodness me. Oh, whatever shall we do? Perhaps we should tell Master Yin Sid.
Yes, that's what we must do. Hurry.
Why do they disappear if he's next door?
Maleficent!
Her laugh is awesome.
Howdy, Sora. How you doing?
Shit.
It's your favorite gummy engineers here, ready for duty. Chip.
And Dale.
And Dale. Happy flying!
Only one?
That's no good.
Wait, I think it's a world we know.
I like how Goofy's mouth is still going even though he's done talking. Alright. Let's buy Twilight Town. Hello, Hollow Bastion.
Maleficent!
Ark Survival Evolved was released in 2015. It's been out for 4 years now. Why is it a dumpster fire still?
Maybe they really did finish her off.
Speaking of fitting corners by Bethesda, there I said it.
Ooh, this
Getting
castle
it
sure
lame,
ain't
the
what I
quality's not-
expected.
Good.
No
Keep it off
shine, no
Nintendo
nothing.
Switch. Nintendo Switch is too pure for a series as putrid as Call of
Now
Duty
what's
now.
gonna happen to our plan?
You should like Count from. You sound like Count from Hotel Transylvania saying blah blah. Oh. Yo, I hate Hotel Transylvania. Sorry. I have 4 comments about. I didn't see him. Sorry, Sonic. Maleficent. What's Sid gonna do about it? Spout more exposition about Maleficent's future. Now he's gonna do that Moses thing that he does in Kingdom Hearts 3. Split her in half with the power of his magic.
It's Hollow Bastion.
Yay!
She looks kind of different now.
I hope you and the kid are doing okay.
I at least want to see the Final Fantasy characters before we head off.
Uh-oh, looks like we're gonna have to do some fighting.
Yeah, I know about synthesis items. Thank you, game. God, that Fallout 76 is not on Switch. Yeah, me too. Kinda wish Radiant Garden was playable in 3. That was such a wasted opportunity. Like, I said in my, in our predictions video for Kingdom Hearts 3 that like Kingdom Hearts 3 not having Final Fantasy wouldn't exactly be a problem. No, it's a problem. It not being in there just feels lacking. Like it's so lackluster in the Final Fantasy department compared to the past two. Like when your game doesn't even have Final Fantasy 15, the crown jewel horror of the Final Fantasy franchise, like whoring itself out to all these franchises like Sims and Forza Horizon and Assassin's Creed and all these other series. It's like the one crossover that would have made sense, Kingdom Hearts 3, that's where it's not there. It blows my mind that Forza Horizon 4 has more Final Fantasy 15 than Kingdom Hearts 3. That's just insane. I never would have expected that.
Oh. Hey, what's going on?
That's the town's defense mechanism.
Yuffie!
Yuffie!
Look out!
No Yuffie in Kingdom Hearts 3. God, I love this combat. It's so much fun. Ah, that samurai asshole. Oh, thanks for getting my kill, Donald. Thanks for stealing it.
Hey, you guys! I see you're still in top form.
What'd you expect? Looks like you're doing okay.
Recently saw Your Name anime and it was a good movie. I like that movie.
Great!
Do you think this Switch got good end of stick getting Dragon Ball Fighter Z over
Riku?
Oh yeah. Good thing the mess knows Street Fighter is not coming on Switch.
But I
have it's stuck to the PS4. That PS4, that game is like a piece of shit that won't come off of PS4 shoe now.
But we'll never forget each other.
Is that supposed to be Leon? Everybody's working on stuff over at Merlin's house. Come on.
Hooray! Let's go see the Final Fantasy gang and Merlin, and then I think we'll end the stream from there. Oh, they're... No Sid either.
Meet the Hollow Bastion Restoration Committee.
We missed you.
Well, if you ain't in top shape.
I knew it.
Knew what?
A while back, everyone suddenly remembered you guys, all at the same time.
You remembered? Wait, does that mean you forgot about us?
Kingdom Hearts 3 certainly forgot about them.
We were sleeping.
Where? In cold storage?
It doesn't matter. This is great. Everyone's together again.
So, we're trying to find Riku and the king. Have you seen him? Right.
Sorry, but let us know if there's anything we can do to help, okay?
Okay, thanks.
Don't go thanking us just yet.
Hollow Bastion's got a problem. A big problem.
You mean like nobodies? And heartless?
That's right.
Sounds like you could use our help.
Then let's cut to the chase. Sora,
Donald, Goofy. We were hoping the three of you might give us a hand around here.
Like we're gonna say no?
I forgot who I'm dealing with.
Hey, what do you mean by that?
Just think of it as a sort of Leon compliment.
Or maybe I'll finish Hollow Bastion, because I remember Hollow Bastion being pretty short. What?
Follow me to the Bailey.
I know it's
There's
short.
something you need to see.
In this section at least. Maybe I'll finish Hollow Bastion and then on the stream. I just want to keep.
Oh, I thought
I
it
gotta,
was you.
I gotta get to my homework. I'd rather be playing this than doing homework, but Merlin!
Sora and the gang said they're gonna help out.
Splendid. We'll count on you.
Right.
Ah, yes. Did you give them the cards, dear?
Oh. Here. They're presents for you. Leon thought you might like to have them.
Hollow Bastion Restoration Committee honorary member.
What was your cards?
Kinda cool, huh?
Hey, thanks, Leon. Huh?
He just dipped.
Oh no! We're supposed to be at the Bailey.
Finally, I get magic. Alright, let's get to the Bailey. Despite my better judgment, I do want to actually keep. I'll finish Hollow Bastion and then call it a day there for streaming. Oh no. Get up there! Get up there! There we go. I don't know why that was so difficult. What other game / series are you glad glad the Switch did not get and why? I don't know. I mean, I'm glad it doesn't have Call of Duty. Glad it doesn't have Rainbow Six Siege. So just flood the store with cosmetic bullshit. Fuck. Okay. Let's go back and get that. I'll need to get that other one with the skateboarding game. Scrooge has. That was pretty easy to get one. Dumb that Street Fighter V had in-game advertisement. That was embarrassing.
Look at that.
Whoever's idea that was at Capcom should be fired.
Oh,
embarrassing.
We want to restore Hollow Bastion to what it used to be. Who knows? Maybe even something better. There's still a lot to do, but I'm sure we can handle everything. Except for that and that.
we'll handle them.
Well, that's good to hear. So, Sora, do you know what's going on then?
there's this guy, Pete, who's been going around plotting with the Heartless. But he's not smart enough to tie his own shoes. The ones we need to worry about are the nobodies.
And those Organization 13 guys in charge, too.
You called?
You're doing well.
Who's that?
This calls for a celebration.
Will Destiny now get better, or is the damage still done? There's a chance that it can get better, but it requires... I mean, I've heard it's better just with Forsaken, but it's... I don't know. Alright, you. Whoa! Need to activate that. That reaction is essential. Oh, come on. Come on, Leon, get over here, do something. Yep. You did it. I'm just attacking my core. Hey, you can. Or maybe I'll. There we go. Game service ties are mostly boring crap, agree? Yep.
Marvelous weapon.
They're not designed to be fun. They're designed to be addicting. There's a difference.
Capable hands.
Show yourselves.
As someone who never played Chain of Memories before I picked this up, these guys were always like so creepy.
Organization 13
and mysterious. I didn't even know who the hell they were.
Now we can settle this.
What a shame. And here I thought we could be friends.
Stop! What's the big idea?
Oopsie daisy.
Move!
Now, do you think that's polite? Shutting me down like that?
I said get out of the way!
As if. You can talk all you want, but that won't change a thing.
Then we're gonna make you move.
See, that would work if I were just any old dude. Except I'm not. I'm with the organization. Nothing any old about me.
God, I love Zigbar.
Tough talk for someone who's
so
still on the
fucking
sidelines
cool.
while nobody flunkies did the fighting.
Oh dear. I think you got the wrong impression.
You gonna cry?
As if. Why don't I remind you how tough the crowd you're dealing with really is?
Remind me?
That's right! He used to give me that same exact look.
I guess you think you can psych me out by saying really random stuff.
Gee, I just don't know. Be a good boy now.
Wait! Nuts, he got away.
That was weird. Who gave him the same look?
You know, I think he was just trying to confuse you.
Yeah, you're right. Only one me. The Hollow Bastion Restoration Committee honorary member.
Wow!
Huh?
What's this?
Gorge, you think?
I know people are gonna kill me for saying this, but all of Utada's songs. I don't think Spice is my favorite. I think maybe Sanctuary. Either Sanctuary, the end credits of Simple and Clean are my favorite one. No, I need to write that down. Sakura drops. That into my phone right now.
Oh, now I get it. That must have been the gate Yen Sid talked about.
Oh, boy!
Sorry to run, Leon. But other worlds are calling.
Organization 13. They look tough. Be careful out there.
See you soon.
You're gonna buy most modern games, you're never sure you get a complete game. Yeah, seems to be the norm, sadly, nowadays. Oh yeah, I forgot about this cutscene.
Do my eyes deceive me? Does he really have the power to wield the Keyblade? He's nothing but a boy.
Give him a chance. It means he's straight as an arrow. He's pure of heart, unlike all of us here.
He had better be, or else he's worthless.
I truly hope he's enjoying himself on his adventure. Maybe he'd like a hand to determine his fate.
Hey, as long as it works in our favor, we can let him do what he wants forever. Then we'll all jump in if needed.
Those are bold words coming from you. Are you saying you'll volunteer to take care of it if things go wrong? Huh?
What? Me? No, you have the wrong guy. I'm not comfortable with that.
You act as though you have a conscience. When was the last time any one of us felt anything?
Truer words were never spoken. Well, I suppose the fun will have to wait.
Do you know what happens to those who lose their true purpose? Inevitably, they destroy themselves.
Gentlemen. The hero of the Keyblade has embarked on a new adventure.
I'm glad they never changed the voice actor.
Sure it is one he will remember.
I think this voice is perfect for him.
Now go.
Demix gets benched in Karen. Good. Glad he got benched. Sucks.
What happened to Twilight Town? It's gone.
Alrighty. Alright, so I'm gonna end stream for today. Go work on some stupid math homework. Thank you to everyone who joined. I wasn't sure what the turnout would be for this one, considering it's like a 13-year-old game on PS4, but the turnout was really good. Really good. I'll answer the last question. PlayStation's ego started in 2016. Do you agree? No, they had an ego long before that. It's just starting to come back up again because of their dominance this console generation. Alright. Thank you so much to everyone who joined. Thank you, David. Thank you, Sonic. Thank you, Monsoon, for briefly coming in. Thank you, Kevin Cho. Thank you, Nero, for briefly coming in. And yeah, I think that's it. Remember, if you ever want to vote on the polls, since YouTube doesn't allow me a community polling thing because I don't have 1,000 subscribers, which is fine, but kind of annoying that I can't do it on YouTube where you guys can see it. So just go over to Twitter, go over on there, make an account if you want to vote for what game I live stream next. If you want to support the channel, there's always an optional way to do that. You can just kick $1 my way on my PayPal. That link's in the description as well. So that's that. And thank you to everyone who watched. And I will see you all on the next stream. Bye.